All right, let's go and get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome back to the channel, where today we're going to be checking out GODBREAKERS. This demo has been available for a while now. According to the Steam page, it says it's been available since July 29th, and I had not heard of it until I saw it on the IGN front page, and it looked very compelling just off the gameplay alone. It looked very interesting. I'm kind of going into it blind. We're going to check it out together, so if you're not familiar with what GODBREAKER is, like myself, according to the Steam description, you take control of every fight with ferociously fluid combat as you chain aggressive combos, cancel moves mid-swing, and steal enemy powers to turn them against their masters. Play up to 4-player co-op to craft perfect team setup and topple brutal bosses across the different worlds. It doesn't have a release date to be determined just yet, but I have gone through the tutorial, and what I can tell you right now is what we have available here, and I don't know if it's going to be an early access game or not. It doesn't say that it is, but what I will tell you is from what I've experienced, this game is already pretty polished in general, and I can't believe this game would be too far off. So we're going to jump in here for a little bit, check it out. If you like GODBREAKERS, you want to check it out for yourself, I'll leave a link down in the description so you can wishlist it and check out the demo for yourself. And if you like the sort of content, you want to see more games like GODBREAKERS here on the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. And let me know what you think of the game. So let's go ahead and jump into the single player. I did go through the tutorial. It is a very interesting one.
You and the monster you unleashed stands the court of the Hylarians, bound to pay tribute to their master, but still free to pursue their own twisted goals. These planetary rulers hold the keys to our success.
The Hylarians are the gods of this age, powerful beyond your imagination. But they are gods of mere matter, gods that can be hunted, gods that can be bent to our will, gods that can be broken.
I mean, we are GODBREAKERS.
Now go forth, Godbreaker, and pierce the monad's heart.
Okay. Well, it seems like as though we have some narrative ladies over here. I did do a tutorial, and they were talking me through it. It doesn't really say who they are or what they are, but they are interesting to say the least. Kind of reminds me of the 9 from Destiny in a way. As far as our character model, I straight up get Gatekeeper vibes from this game. I'm not saying it plays anything like Gatekeeper, because it most definitely doesn't. We have ourselves a light attack, we have a heavy attack, we have a dash, we have an activatable ability that we can actually like target before we use it, and then do the little slashy slash. And then, of course, there is the Godkeeper power, which I can't remember what it was called. Maybe it's called the Godkeeper thing, but basically we build up that charge bar, or hexagon, you can see over there to the right of my activatable ability. As it builds up charge and we lower enemies' health whenever they get close to death, we can actually absorb them, or basically make them explode, and we get a power from them. So that's pretty cool. What are these? Customized material. Oh, so it looks like we can actually customize our GODBREAKER to some deal, kind of like the way the red looks. Looks like we can also customize our head. Okay. That's an interesting looking one. That's not a bad mascot either. Defeat 50 chomper, beamers, or spitters. I like the hat too. Kind of reminds me of like a little Lego thing. What do we have over here? This looks like this is our configured loop. I don't know what that means. This is empty. Restore echoes. What is that echo? Okay, we don't have whatever that is. Change archetype. Oh, okay, so, we have classes. Pillar is awesome. I like that immediately. Instead of like using a staff, we just use a big old stone. We got twin blade. Duelist. So it looks like you use like a melee weapon and a ranged weapon. Very interesting. Usually duelists are usually dual blades or something like that, or maybe just pistols. A Reaper. I do love scythe-based classes. And then the Striker. Not a big fan of that one, but I can bet it could be pretty good. Looks like we could actually unlock the Pillar if we defeat the Compiler. That sounds pretty interesting. I might try to see if I can get that far. I'm assuming over here compose or configure loop is where we're supposed to go. Start loop. Okay, let's do that. I want to come over here. It looks like we're going to send us off. So down here at the bottom left, as we're teleporting in, we got our health bar. And underneath that, you're going to see some yellow pips. That is my dash count. Essentially, I can only dash up to a certain amount of times, and then, they have to basically refill over time.
You need to cross the great psychotic plane.
Okay.
A bunch of sand that taught itself to think. It's conductive, so mind your step.
I don't know.
Your first true obstacle is the Compiler, an old discarded skull of Urs. Defeating that will make for a great trial run.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure what killed me here. Is it this? It's the sand. Okay, so I can't stand on it for very long. What about if it's in the shade? It doesn't matter if it's in the shade. Do not stand on the sand. Got it. This game is gorgeous. This is just a demo and it looks this good already. When are we going to fight our first enemies? Are those breakable? They are not breakable. Hello, spider thing. So now that green, you notice that health bar actually kind of dropped into the green there. That was the capture gauge. Essentially, as we hit people, or enemies rather, we can capture them. We chose not to capture the spider because it happened at the very last moment, or else I would have. But now we are able to capture a creature we can. We got a little grapple hook here. That's pretty nice looking. I do wonder if we can... Nope. I was kind of hoping we could, like, block or parry. Maybe that's, you know, specific to another class. Why is that one... I'm kind of curious as to the reason why that one is, got the fungus. We're going to explode that one. Looks like we got, like, an ooze power from that. What is this? Selector. See. Oh, these are essences. Gain 8% chance to reflect. Increase running speed by 8%. Increase max health by 50. We have 1,000 health. I don't know if 50 is going to cut it. It's going to go with the run speed. What are these? Okay, so someone put those traps down. Okay. Kind of interested to see what this power is we got. We do have healing potions, so we can use those. Also, there is no auto target to speak of. Okay, so I threw that out there. That was me. Cool. I'm assuming that maybe, just maybe, just go ahead and explode this. Okay, so that's just a burrow. Don't know if I care about a burrow. Looks like we got some essence there. We got whatever that was, and then this orb. That's an explodable. Yeah, so not an item. I mistook it for one. It was not. Oh well. Just gonna walk over the giant explosive sitting in the ground. Let's go ahead and head this way down into the ground. I like these underground caverns. Okay, that is the compiler. Hello, compiler. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, oh, we got hit by that. If you say so. I don't think we did. Oh, he took a bite out of our face. I'll try to avoid getting to the face region. Go ahead and move out of the way. Oh, he's got a whole bunch of protective orbs on them. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. He blew all his buddies away. Oh, I just realized my burrow ability I got earlier. I think they're one shot. gonna go ahead and heal myself. Get some of my health back, at the very least. It looks like we're doing pretty decent damage. Oh. Yeah, calcifying knowledge.
That's one giant skull down.
Eat that.
And one to go.
Your Godbreak explosion gives you 2 seconds of barrier. Hitting an enemy applies 1 stack of temporal transfer. At 10 stacks, all stacks are consumed. The enemy gets slowed, and you gain speed.
At its center is the inner archive. Break in there and slay to rip open a portal into the next sphere.
Activate to aim and then throw an orb
Just a
of
few
burning
more gods
impact.
for you to
Take
break.
that one.
You can do it.
Nice. We actually got an activatable ability. Those ladies are trying to give me information, and I'm trying to give myself information. Do we, is there a way to see this thing we have? Shell shield. Create a shell around you and your allies that absorb all incoming damage for 5 seconds. The shell then ruptures, dealing damage to nearby enemies. That's pretty sick. Oh, and this one is one we can use actively. It only has a 10-second cooldown, so definitely worth trying to use this one in combat. What did I do? I did something. Okay, I did that. I don't know if how effective that burning thing is that I took. I think I set someone on fire. They move a lot, so it's hard to decide whether or not I set that guy on fire or this guy set him on fire. Either way, someone was on fire. Was that everything? Usually it feels like there's more. Or like there's a reward that would have dropped, but I guess not. Oh, I see. Let's see. We have more enemies. Ah! Definitely on fire that time. This is very smooth. I like it. I like it a lot. Looks like we got one to revenge. What is that? Chance to... Oh, can we, I don't understand. Can we, equip these? I guess these are... It says they're essences, but I don't know what those essences are used for. Down in the hole. Alright, we whiffed that one. Incredibly hard. Good to know that the enemies can actually hit you in response while you're hitting them. It feels so good. Why? Man, I've not played a demo in a while that felt this smooth. Okay, I think we can definitively say we burned some people there. I'm saving this shield we got for a rainy day. Because obviously, it's what it must be if I'm not using it, right? Oh, we can charge that up. Dash attacks trigger chain lightning. I love the whenever someone combines the words chain and lightning together. Those are two of my favorite things to be put together. Yes. And how does that help me? How does this, this is chain lightning? I wish I know how to incorporate this into the other things up top. But apparently we don't have whatever that requires. Oh, hello. I'm gonna go ahead and queue up my fireball here. Or maybe I'm not. What is this? Trade and upgrade. Trade. At the merchant, you can buy and recycle items. Items inventory can be recycled into shards. Spend shards to buy from merchant stock. I'm going to assume that's what those are. So it looks like we got fiery charge. Your crit applies burning to target. Attacks have a 4% chance to apply poison on an enemy. That's a essence. And this one is next hit is guaranteed to crit cooldown 20 seconds. Do I have 90 shards. What is my... Is there a way to see what my base crit is? I don't know if I might even have crit. Increase crit chance by 0%. I don't think I have any crit. Select fragments in your inventory and spend shards to upgrade them. Upgrading can increase fragment effects and unlock traits. Okay, what would be it? Okay, so this is a fragment. Doesn't look like we have the desired amount of anything to do anything. We could actually afford to buy these. I say we do just that. Oh, never mind. I swear this only costed 40. Oh, it says 40 there, but 60 up here. Got it. So we made ourselves poor. Got it. How do we activate? It just says next hit is guaranteed crit. Okay. I'm so confused about that. Maybe it's based off of our chain. I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
You will always be just a speck of dust in my hourglass.
Oh, yeah?
No matter how many times you manage to turn it over.
Okay. So far, so good. Did we do a thing? Oh, we gotta get behind this, I assume. Oh, that was pretty cool. Alright, so shield back up. I'm assuming... Oh, we got enemies now. Alright, big guy is back awake. Alright. Looks like now he has the right to poke at me for poking at him. Oh god. Alright, we made it. Alright. Oh, we need to get a laser face over there. Oh, did he just burn his friend? That's super cool. Oh, I'm messing up my hits. And the tentacles are up. Alright, so R2's, our right trigger attack seems to be pretty solid for damage. Alright, we managed to get in like a good 5 hits there. Also, I noticed I chained lightning there. We gotta definitely make sure to take care of these guys. Alright. I think we're good for a minute. Ooh, big face. He's shooting lasers at us now. And we are just next to a shield. Wonderful. Alright, I imagine one more pass. Those guys are dead. Alright, let's go ahead and take a potion. Alright. Come on, Laserface. Can you give me a break here? Oh, man, I missed all the hits. Alright. Let's get behind the shield. Pretty cool. Does this even... Oh, so it's not even doing anything. Alright, but he's dead. Final archive.
Should make a note of that. That big head will be back, you know. These things have a tendency to put themselves back together.
Gain 5% crit chance. Your crits will apply one random dot to the target. Your dot damage. Yeah, we'll take that one. Alright, we'll pick up whatever those were. What is this? Not available in demo. Alright, we'll prepare to leave then, I guess. So it's kind of like a quick in and out. Interesting. Congratulations, you've reached the end of the demo. Yeah, I appreciate that. Sharkinbear, we're a Lancer. But guess what? We got some stuff. Is this permanently in my inventory, or how does that work? Let's see. Get ready for the full experience. Explore 6 unique biomes. Battle bizarre creations. Unlock more archetypes. Gain powerful abilities. You can keep playing the demo. There might be more to unlock. I do actually at least want to try their pillar guy. New unlocks. A new appearance for the Lancer. The pillar. Morphic summon. A new ability for the Lancer is available. A new head. And unlock challenge defeat as a Lancer archetype.
Well, you do punch above your weight. We'll give you that. If you ever needed something destroyed or driven to extinction,
that's pretty cool.
You could always trust the humans.
We did unlock the head.
At this rate, we will be done with this mess in a few thousand cycles. Hopefully by then, the monad will not have spread far beyond the local star cluster.
Most of those stars are mad old hags anyways.
Oh, we get new different appearances for the weapons. Nice. Okay. And abilities. Activate to give you... Oh, sorry. Wait. Unleash a series of slashes that travel 8 meters, damaging and piercing all targets. Activate to give you and your allies a random absorb ability. Okay. Interesting. So for the pillar, looks like he is really slow. He's got a lot of defense and a lot of power. His weapon trait, Villagers gain 1 quake stack with each successful secondary attack. Each quake stack increases the radius of the next charge attack by 1 meter. Deal damage in a circle with a 5-meter radius around yourself, hitting enemies with, give you and your allies barrier. Each enemy hit will increase the duration of barrier. Okay. I suppose we could give it a shot. It's definitely a tankier character for what it sounds like. So, oh, you know what? He's, yeah, that's fun. Okay, so this is supposed to give me stacks, right? Alright, yeah, there's 3. How often can we... Looks like 3 might be the most. And then we're supposed to be barrier on that one, I guess. There's some barrier there. Although it doesn't seem to be like any indicator for the barrier. So there's normal attack. There's the normal into the heavy. There is the, the charge into the R1 is a jump attack. The dash into the R2 is a slam. Ooh, that's like a shove. That actually gives us a lot of distance. Okay. I think we can try this out real quick. Give it a shot. It was a fairly short mission. Start loop. I'll get in here. Already I can see myself wanting to play this game. This is very interesting. This is very clean as well. It handles really smoothly. Obviously there's some room for, improvement for the camera, but that's probably mostly on me. I kind of feel like maybe this game is going to be better for mouse and keyboard, but the controls is fine. Controls is what popped up for me when I first started up. It's the only reason why I gravitated towards the controller. Let's go ahead and yeah. That guy got melted. We haven't, that was actually our first time hitting something with that. What is this? Decode. Okay.
In the ancient past, the mineral body of the earth was raised up. Sand taught itself to think, and it went to war with the etheric living forces of the world. The machine, having previously only been able to shape physical matter, could now influence minds.
Ah, interesting. Selector, I feel like movement speed. I still don't know what those do. I guess that's kind of something for the later on. That dash is weird. Alright. Critical rush. Dash attacks have a 35% increased crit chance. Oh, I like that. And that's equipped. So now when we dash, we should be having a 1 in 3 chance, basically, to critically strike. Let's give that a shot for sure. Uh-oh. I don't like it. I think that actually worked. Oh yeah, definitely. We actually managed to hit them with environmental, which is nice. Getting my stuff up there. Looks like there's some health. We'll keep going. I wonder if there are going to be like hidden collectibles in the worlds themselves. Either way, still pretty nice. I don't like the idea of losing the attacks after once. There's the compiler. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it works. Or maybe not, because it says it's on an 8% cooldown. Oh wait, no, that's when it's charged up again. Let's get out of there. Ooh, we actually managed to hit that with a pretty big oomph. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this on myself. Oh, Does that do damage? Oh, we managed to stun him. Boom. Breaking the compiler. There we go. Enemies with debuff will explode. Your damage is increased by 10% for each unused stamina. Or equipment. Activate to gain 25% extra crit chance for 4 seconds, but also gain vulnerable. 4 seconds? It's nothing. I guess we go for this one, for each unused stamina. So let it take extra damage as long as I'm not dashing about. We'll use the shield this time, actually. Let's try using it. Oh, it hits. I like that. So there's like a little energy ball around you, and then you run at something, and then after a while, it explodes. I can get behind that. Gonna use some of these. Selector. Power of your absorbed abilities. Yeah, let's go with that one. Still have to figure out how to utilize this essence. I will absorb one of you. Not that one. That would have been too easy. I will say the reaction time for the dodging is really clean. Definitely good utilization of the iframes. Looks like we're already at the boss. I doubt we have anything to trade, but I suppose we could find out. We got 80 points. Okay. These will replace that. I kind of maybe actually like this one. Can we afford it? We can. Yes. Recycle. There we go. Are these just passively active all the time then, maybe? We still haven't picked up any crit chance though, so. And we don't have enough to upgrade. That's fine. So now I think my attack's just burned by default. I know it's only a 5%, but a 5% is better than a no percent.
Focused on my work, I've been trying to ignore you.
Yeah, we've already talked about this. I just want to set this guy on fire. We are absolutely destroying his shield health. There we go, right there. We're doing an amazing job. For sure. Okay, so that's gone. Looks like we have these guys. those guys are dead. Waiting for to get back up. That was like one round. And, oh man, 2 rounds and we were already getting in here. Nice. I really like the way this handles. I can't tell if we're actually triggering the burn. That's another thing. I'm pretty sure we are. That's a lot of damage too. Okay. Oh my god. Pillar's pretty nuts. Alright, all those guys are out of the way. Alright, I don't want to get hit by the laser from his face. Alright. And he's dead. Oh man, we absolutely destroyed her there. Pick up all of our goodies. Not available in demo. We got another selector here. Looks like we got your Godbreaker explosion applies burning. Killing an enemy restore 1 stamina. And activate to aim and throw on a poison orb that releases poison on impact. Kind of like that one. Although I think we lose all these. I don't think we keep them. But Pillar is very strong, very fast. For a heavy weapon, I've been actually kind of impressed lately with a lot of games that utilize heavy weapons and how fast they've been letting us allow to swing. It's very refreshing in a world where a lot of heavy weapon games, you know, telegraph them as heavy. I know sometimes it takes away from the experience, not being able to feel the heft of the weapons, but at the same time, power fantasy, right? Let's go ahead and go in here and look at this one. Taunt all enemies within a 20-meter radius for the next 3 seconds. You absorb all damage taken. Absorbs damage is then released in a 5-meter radius. Oh, that's good. I think I like that way better than the barrier pulse. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even use it a lot, but like I think I could see myself definitely utilizing that second one. Unfortunately, we don't have more access to the game. I am very stoked after playing this, though. That's kind of sick. Any more customization unlocked? I guess not. Oh, I guess we can get another outfit here. That is pretty nice. 50,000 damage gets us that costume, and then nothing else is unlocked in the demo. We could go and run a couple of more times if we wanted to. I might actually consider looking through the lance abilities, because those seem pretty dope. But that is going to go ahead and end the demo for us here on the channel. So that being said, if you liked Godbreakers and you want to check it out for yourself, check out the link in the description down below if you want to go wishlist for yourself or check out the demo. If you like the content here and you want to see more videos like Godbreakers here on the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. It really helps me out. As always, I hope everyone's doing well, and take care, and I will catch you all in my next video. Later.